You're about to make the biggest car buying mistake of your life. With dealerships shutting down, unsold cars piling up, and prices crashing, 2025's car market chaos could cost you thousands, unless you know how to navigate it. What are the hidden traps most buyers fall into? How can you time your purchase to maximize savings? And which cars offer the best deals right now? Stick around, because in just 20 minutes, I'll reveal secrets that could save you more money than ever before. What's happening? The 2025 car market crash is here, and it is unlike anything you have ever seen before. Across the nation, dealership lots are shutting down, unsold vehicles sit idle, gathering dust as financial pressures mount for automakers and consumers alike. The automotive industry, once a cornerstone of economic stability, is now grappling with an unprecedented crisis. Prices for new cars have risen to levels that far outpace the average growth in wages, making vehicle ownership a distant dream for many. Yet, amidst this chaos, there lies a transformative opportunity. This crash has ripple effects far beyond dealerships. Communities dependent on automotive jobs are facing layoffs and economic downturns. Families who once relied on stable incomes from manufacturing plants or dealership operations are now confronting uncertainty. However, for those with the right knowledge and strategy, this chaos is not just a challenge, it is a gold mine. Imagine walking into this storm armed with the insights to save thousands of dollars. The question is, how can you navigate this turbulent market to your advantage? The auto industry under pressure. What happens when dealerships are drowning in unsold cars? The answer is a perfect storm of financial strain that forces businesses to make dramatic moves. Overproduction is at the heart of the issue. In recent years, manufacturers have ramped up production, anticipating steady demand. However, supply chain disruptions and shifts in consumer behavior have derailed these expectations. As vehicles sit unsold, the costs of maintaining this bloated inventory are suffocating dealerships. This financial pressure has led to aggressive sales tactics. Discounts are steeper, incentives are more enticing, and financing offers are becoming increasingly competitive. Yet, despite these efforts, vehicles are not leaving the lots fast enough. For consumers, this creates an unprecedented opportunity to buy cars at prices that might have seemed unimaginable just a few months ago. This downturn is not just a problem for automakers and dealerships, it is a landscape ripe with opportunities for savvy buyers. If you can understand how dealerships operate under pressure, you can turn their desperation into your advantage. Stick with me, and I will show you exactly how to do that. Why car prices are falling fast. Imagine buying a car for less than it costs to produce. It sounds impossible, but that is the reality in today's market. The steep decline in car prices is driven by several converging factors. First, the recovery of global supply chains has led to an influx of vehicles that were delayed during previous disruptions. Second, consumer demand has weakened as rising costs and economic uncertainty force buyers to delay or forgo purchases. Third, inventories at dealerships have ballooned, creating a surplus that must be cleared quickly. This combination of factors has shifted the dynamics of the market. Dealers who once held the upper hand are now scrambling to move vehicles before their financial losses deepen. For buyers, this means opportunities to secure incredible deals if they know where to look and how to act. Consider your local dealerships. Sales banners promising unprecedented savings are just the beginning. Behind the scenes, these businesses are battling mounting costs and shrinking margins. Every unsold car represents not just lost revenue, but also increased expenses for storage and maintenance. The result? Prices are slashed, and buyers willing to act can walk away with remarkable bargains. By understanding the forces driving this decline, you position yourself to take full advantage. By the end of this video, you will know precisely when and where to find the best deals on the cars you have been dreaming about. A market crash or a gold mine? What if this crash is your greatest financial opportunity? The parallels between the current car market and historical stock market crashes are striking. Just as stocks fluctuate based on supply, demand, and economic conditions, car prices rise and fall with similar volatility. Investors who recognize value during a stock market downturn often emerge with significant gains. The same principle applies to savvy car buyers during this automotive industry collapse. In the stock market, buying low is the golden rule. When prices plummet, it is not a signal of doom for those who understand the fundamentals. It is a chance to invest wisely. Similarly, when car prices drop dramatically, it is an opportunity for buyers to secure vehicles at extraordinary value. However, timing is crucial. Waiting too long could mean missing out on the best deals, while acting too early might result in overpaying for a depreciating asset. Consider the car market of 2025 as a mirror of past financial cycles. buyers. The savvy buyer, armed with knowledge and patience, can turn this downturn into an unprecedented opportunity. You are not just purchasing a vehicle, you are making a strategic investment. Let us dive deeper into how you can transform this chaotic market into your biggest win yet. Timing is everything. What if waiting just one more week could save you thousands of dollars? In a volatile car market, timing is not just a strategy, it is everything. Understanding when to buy can be the difference between landing an incredible deal or regretting a rushed decision. While it is tempting to jump at the first discounted car you see, patience and awareness of the market's rhythm can lead to even bigger savings. Car prices often follow predictable patterns tied to the calendar year. Seasonal trends, for example, create natural opportunities for buyers. The end of the year is traditionally a prime time to purchase a car, as dealerships aim to clear out old inventory to make room for new models. Additionally, the end of each month tends to be favorable, as dealerships scramble to meet sales quotas. By targeting these windows, you can take advantage of lower prices and added incentives. Promotional events also play a significant role in market timing. Events like holiday sales, especially during Memorial Day or Labor Day, often bring attractive discounts. While these promotions can appear enticing, it is essential to compare offers and ensure the deal truly aligns with your budget and needs. Keep an eye out for clearance events, where dealerships aim to move slow-selling or overstocked models. Inventory clearance is another crucial factor. When a dealership's lot is overflowing with unsold cars, they are under pressure to reduce their stock quickly. This creates a buyer's market where negotiation becomes easier. Watch for signs of inventory buildup, such as large numbers of the same model sitting unsold. When dealerships reach this point, they are likely to offer steep discounts to make room for incoming stock. Knowing when to act could mean the difference between a good deal and a financial regret. Monitor trends, wait for the right timing, and be prepared to move quickly when the opportunity arises. Timing, after all, can turn a decent deal into a once-in-a-lifetime purchase. The hidden gems in the market. The best deals are not always advertised. Here is how to find them. In a market filled with flashy promotions and attention-grabbing discounts, the true treasures often go unnoticed. These hidden gems are vehicles that combine long-term reliability with exceptional value, making them the smart choice for savvy buyers. Undervalued cars often come from brands with a reputation for durability and strong resale value. Models from manufacturers like Toyota, Honda, and Subaru are known for holding their value over time, even during economic downturns. Identifying these vehicles requires research into depreciation rates, which measure how quickly a car loses its value. Cars with slower depreciation rates are less likely to leave you underwater on your loan and more likely to retain value if you decide to sell or trade in the future. Reliability is another critical factor. Vehicles with a proven track record of low maintenance costs and longevity are more likely to save you money in the long run. Look for models with consistently high ratings in reliability surveys and reviews. These are the cars that will cost less to own over time, even if their upfront price is slightly higher than less dependable alternatives. Finding hidden gems also means understanding market trends. Sometimes a particular model may be undervalued due to changes in consumer preferences. For instance, smaller fuel-efficient vehicles might become more desirable during times of rising fuel prices, but when gas prices drop, their appeal and cost may decrease, creating a buying opportunity. Recognizing these shifts allows you to act before the market catches on. You will discover cars that hold their value while others sink like stones. By focusing on long-term worth rather than short-term discounts, you can find a vehicle that offers true value. Why most buyers overpay. Think you are getting a deal? Think again. Many buyers believe they are making smart purchases, only to realize later that they fell victim to common traps. Overpaying for a car is easier than you think, especially in a high-pressure market where urgency clouds judgment. One of the biggest mistakes buyers make is falling for the hype. Flashy advertisements and limited-time offers can create a sense of urgency that leads to impulsive decisions. However, just because a car is discounted does not mean it is a good deal. Understanding the vehicle's long-term value is crucial. Without this knowledge, you risk overpaying for a car that depreciates rapidly or requires costly repairs down the line. Another common pitfall is ignoring depreciation. Buyers often focus on the initial price tag without considering how much the car will lose in value over time. For example, luxury vehicles or niche models may appear appealing due to steep discounts, but often experience higher rates of depreciation, leaving buyers with a car worth significantly less than they paid. Financing traps are another way buyers overpay. Extended loan terms with lower monthly payments can seem attractive but often result in paying much more in interest. Additionally, extras like extended warranties and service plans can inflate the total cost without adding real value. Real-world examples highlight these mistakes. Consider a buyer who rushed to purchase a heavily discounted luxury car only to find its resale value plummeted within months. Or another who opted for a long-term loan to make payments manageable, only to end up paying thousands more in interest. Avoid these pitfalls, and you will never overpay for a car again. Research, patience, and a clear understanding of the market are your best tools for making a smart purchase. The Dealership Playbook. Dealerships are desperate to sell. Here is how to win. When the car market is struggling, dealerships face immense pressure to move inventory. This creates a unique opportunity for buyers who know how to navigate the system. To understand how dealerships operate under pressure, consider their primary goal, clearing unsold inventory to make room for new stock. This urgency often leads to aggressive tactics, including steep discounts, cashback incentives, and promotional financing offers. While these deals can be beneficial, they are not always as straightforward as they seem. Knowing how to negotiate effectively is key. One strategy is to focus on models that have been sitting on the lot for an extended period. Dealerships are more likely to offer significant discounts on these vehicles to reduce their carrying costs. Additionally, timing your visit strategically, such as at the end of the month or during a major sales event, can increase your leverage. Another tip is to be prepared to walk away. Dealerships are keenly aware of their competition, and the possibility of losing a sale can motivate them to offer better terms. Use this to your advantage by comparing offers from multiple dealerships and making it clear that you are considering other options. Understanding the financial health of the dealership can also be useful. Smaller dealerships under greater financial strain may be more willing to negotiate than larger, more established ones. Researching the dealership's history and customer reviews can provide insight into their practices. Turn their desperation into your ultimate bargaining chip. By recognizing the pressures dealerships face and leveraging them effectively, you can secure a deal that leaves both you and your wallet happy. Understanding financing pitfalls. Could your car loan cost more than the car itself? It is a frightening reality many buyers face during market downturns. Negative equity is a common trap that occurs when the amount you owe on a car loan exceeds the vehicle's current market value. This scenario becomes especially dangerous in a volatile market, where car values can plummet faster than expected. Rising loan interest rates only add fuel to the fire, making monthly payments steeper and pushing buyers further into debt. The key to avoiding this pitfall is understanding the terms of your financing agreement. During market instability, lenders may tighten their standards, offering loans with higher interest rates and less favorable terms. Stretching payments out over longer periods might seem like a good way to lower your monthly obligations, but it can cost you dearly in the long run. These extended loans often come with significant interest payments that far outweigh the initial savings. To navigate these risks, prioritize securing favorable financing terms. Start by reviewing your credit score and addressing any issues that could impact your eligibility for low-interest loans. Strong credit can give you access to better rates, saving you thousands over the life of the loan. If your credit score needs improvement, consider delaying your purchase until you can boost it. Another smart move is shopping around for financing before stepping onto a dealership lot. Banks, credit unions, and independent lenders often offer better rates than dealership financing, especially during economic downturns. When it comes to loan terms, opt for shorter repayment periods whenever possible. A 3 or 4 year loan might mean higher monthly payments, but it also minimizes the total amount of interest you will pay. Additionally, making a larger down payment can significantly reduce your loan balance, giving you more financial flexibility and reducing the risk of negative equity. Always read the fine print of any financing agreement and avoid unnecessary add-ons like extended warranties or service plans unless they offer genuine value. Learn how to save on loans while avoiding long-term debt traps by approaching financing with a strategic mindset. Smart planning now can save you from financial headaches down the road. Depreciation demystified. Why do some cars lose value overnight while others hold steady? Understanding depreciation is critical when buying a vehicle, especially in a volatile market. Depreciation refers to the rate at which a car loses its value over time. On average, a new vehicle can lose up to 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. In times of economic instability, this figure can climb even higher, leaving buyers with cars worth far less than they paid. Certain brands and models are more prone to rapid depreciation depreciation. For instance, luxury vehicles and niche models often lose value faster due to high initial costs and limited demand in the resale market. On the other hand, reliable brands with a strong reputation, such as Toyota, Honda, and Subaru, tend to retain their value better over time. These vehicles are often more appealing to secondhand buyers, making them safer investments. When considering a purchase, research the depreciation rates of different models. Resources like online valuation tools and consumer reports can provide valuable insights into how a vehicle's value is likely to change over the years. Pay attention to factors like fuel efficiency, maintenance costs, and overall reliability, as these contribute to a car's long-term appeal. A car that holds its value not only saves you money in the long run, but also offers better trade-in options when you are ready to upgrade. Buy a car today that is still worth something tomorrow by focusing on models with proven resale value. With careful research, you can turn a potential risk into a strategic investment. The emotional impact of the crash. This crash is more than numbers. It is about people. The 2025 car market downturn has caused a ripple effect far beyond dealership lots. In towns reliant on the automotive industry, families are grappling with job losses and economic uncertainty. Cities like Detroit, Michigan, and smaller Midwestern towns have been hit especially hard, as layoffs at manufacturing plants and dealership closures leave thousands unemployed. These hardships are not just statistics. They are stories of real people facing financial struggles. A technician who spent decades working on assembly lines now finds himself without a paycheck. A dealership employee wonders how to provide for her family after the showroom she worked at for years shuts its doors. These are the unseen costs of a market crash. However, consumers have an opportunity to make ethical and informed choices during this downturn. When buying a vehicle, consider supporting local dealerships or smaller, community-based businesses. These purchases can help sustain jobs and inject much-needed resources into struggling communities. At the same time, it is essential to avoid exploitative practices such as lowballing sellers in desperate situations. Your purchase can be a win for your wallet and your community. By taking a thoughtful approach, you can make a difference while securing a great deal. Spotting the perfect moment. The stars do not align often, but when they do, you need to act fast. Timing your purchase in a volatile market can lead to significant savings. The best deals often emerge during moments of peak desperation for dealerships. End-of-month sales, year-end clearances, and promotional events tied to new model releases are prime opportunities to strike. Pay attention to price trends and dealership behaviors. Excess inventory often signals impending discounts as dealerships scramble to make room for new models. Monitoring these shifts can help you identify the ideal time to buy. Online resources and pricing tools can also give you real-time insights into when and where the best deals are available. Patience is a strategic tool in this process. Resist the urge to rush into a purchase simply because prices seem lower than usual. Waiting for the right moment not only increases your chances of finding a better deal, but also allows you to assess the market more thoroughly. Track which models and brands are seeing the greatest price reductions and which ones hold their value better. Wait for the right moment, and the savings will be worth it. By staying informed and prepared, you can turn the volatility of the 2025 car market into your greatest financial advantage. Your personalized buying plan. What is the best car deal for you in the year 2025? The answer lies in understanding your unique needs and creating a plan tailored to your budget, lifestyle, and financial situation. Every buyer's journey is different, and starting with a clear picture of what you need and can afford will save you time, stress, and money. Begin by defining your budget. Calculate what you can comfortably afford, not only for the purchase price, but also for long-term expenses like insurance, maintenance, and fuel. A realistic budget helps you avoid financial strain and ensures that you do not overextend yourself. Next, consider your lifestyle. Are you looking for a fuel-efficient commuter car, a family-friendly sport utility vehicle, or a rugged truck for work? Understanding your priorities will narrow your options and prevent you from being swayed by flashy features or promotions that do not fit your needs. Once you have identified your priorities, research the models that meet your criteria. Look into factors such as reliability, depreciation rates, and resale value to ensure your choice is a smart investment. Online tools, consumer reports, and dealership resources can provide valuable insights. Do not overlook financing options. Securing a pre-approved loan from your bank or credit union opinion, can give you greater negotiating power at the dealership. If you prefer dealer financing, compare offers carefully to avoid unfavorable terms. Build a plan that saves you money and meets your needs. With a thoughtful approach, you can navigate the market with confidence and walk away with the perfect car for your situation. Leasing versus buying. What's right for you? Owning is not always the best option. In a volatile market, leasing a vehicle can sometimes make more financial sense than buying outright. Understanding the differences between these options will help you make the right decision for your situation. Buying a car offers long-term ownership, which means you can drive it for as long as you want and eventually sell or trade it in. It is a great option for those who drive extensively or plan to keep their vehicle for many years. However, buying often requires a larger upfront investment and can leave you exposed to depreciation. Cars lose value over time, and the first few years of ownership typically see the steepest decline. Leasing, on the other hand, allows you to drive a new car for a set period, usually 2 or 3 years, without committing to ownership. Monthly payments are often lower than those for a car loan, making it an attractive option for those who want to drive a new vehicle without the high costs of buying. Leasing also eliminates the hassle of selling or trading in a car when you are ready for a new one. However, leases come with mileage limits and fees for excess wear and tear, which may not suit everyone. To decide which option is best for you, consider your driving habits, financial situation, and long-term goals. If you want to avoid the risks of depreciation and enjoy lower monthly payments, leasing may be the way to go. On the other hand, if you value ownership and plan to keep your vehicle for a long time, buying might be the better choice. Choose the path that keeps more money in your pocket. Whether you lease or buy, making an informed decision ensures that your vehicle works for you, not the other way around. The future of the auto market. What is next for car prices? The answer might surprise you. As the automotive industry evolves, several trends are shaping the future of car buying. From electric vehicles to manufacturing shifts, understanding these changes will help you stay ahead of the curve. Electric vehicles are becoming more accessible and affordable thanks to advancements in battery technology and increased production. Governments around the world are also offering incentives to promote clean energy, making electric vehicles an attractive option for eco-conscious buyers. If you are considering a new vehicle, keeping an eye on electric models could open up opportunities for significant savings and long-term benefits. Manufacturing is also undergoing a transformation. Supply chain challenges that drove prices up in recent years are easing, and automakers are investing in smarter production techniques. These changes could stabilize car prices and even lead to lower costs for certain models. Economic recovery plays a key role as well. As consumer confidence improves and markets stabilize, demand for cars is likely to increase. However, this could also mean higher prices for in-demand models. Being aware of these dynamics allows you to plan your purchase at the right time. Position yourself now to benefit from what is coming next. By staying informed about industry trends, you can make smarter choices and take advantage of opportunities before they disappear. And one way to stay ahead is to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Thanks for watching.